Right now, things are pretty crazy in the world with the coronavirus and the self-isolation and social distancing measures in place in America. Some people debate, and on Facebook, I've seen people arguing about how good these are. Well, I can tell you that here in Taiwan, that it's pretty ubiquitous. Pretty much everyone uses them, and we have an incredibly low outbreak rate compared to other areas of the world, especially the United States. So while these aren't perfect, they're going to help. So do yourself and your friends and neighbors a favor, and when you do start going out, when things open up, wear one of these. It makes a difference. And I decided, Cynthia and I went to RT-Mart, which is a local hypermarket, similar to a Walmart supercenter. We went the other day. It's kind of a normal place we go to shop for groceries and dry goods and whatnot. So I decided to take a video and some pictures walking around so you guys back in the States could see what a shopping experience looks like for us, not under lockdown, but in a way it's somewhat different. And I'll start with an image of the entryway where there's a thermal imaging camera that checks the body temperature of everyone coming in to see if you have a fever. And they spray your hands with isopropyl alcohol to disinfect them. And that's the beginning of your shopping experience. And then some videos of the rest of the store as well. It's just interesting to see the different products and goods and things that they have here versus back what you shop for in the U.S. Some things are the same, some of the experience is the same, but you'll notice the masks everywhere. So here we go. I'll put these videos kind of strung together. Yeah, sometimes I imagine people wonder what life is like shopping in Taiwan. And you know, it's interesting right now with the coronavirus and everything. You look around, you'll see that pretty much everybody is wearing masks. I don't, occasionally you run across someone who's not, but if you look around the area here, you'll see that all the people here in the health and beauty aid section are all masked up. You know, the HBA is just like it would be in a Walmart store. Different brands, you know, we don't have necessarily all the same stuff. You do see some Johnson's products and Dove. You know, there's other brands like Lux Clinique, and I think Hsinchu is available in the U.S. But you know, you'll see Hair Color, Vidal Sassoon products. You know, it's just kind of your normal big box shopping experience. This is an interesting product here. Darlie toothpaste. It's a oral care product. They caught some flack over their mascot, and actually, yes, it is racist in origin. The product is called Darlie now, but it used to be called Darky, so that's definitely racist. But it's been Darlie for some time. But they kept the same mascot. I'll take another picture, video or two walking around the store. A lot of the stores are similar, but you get things like here, like a ginseng drink from Quaker. You know, you don't see that in the States. You know, think of them as just being the oatmeal people, but here they've got tons and tons of health, like, you know, ginseng type drinks, or essence of chicken. You know, it's you know, clam essence with ginseng. Not what you would buy in the States. There's some things that would be common, but Frosted Flakes, but here they're called Frosties, Cocoa Frosties. And the HBA section is kind of spilled over here with vitamins, and again, you see everyone, employees and customers wearing masks. Ensure, very popular in Asia. Protein powders and
whey, that sort of thing, not uncommon. You have a lot of snacks. Shrimp crackers. Oh yeah, these are pretty good. These are basically Nutty Buddies, but square. They're not bad. New. Be Kind. Peanut butter, dark chocolate. Yeah. More of the bigger containers of those. More of the rolls. Familiar product of Pringles. I don't know how many Pringles are on the U.S., but here we've got pizza, and we've got, what is this pink one? I can't tell what that is. Yeah, I might figure it out later. Salted egg flavor. How about that one? That looks like sour cream and onion. Still no idea what that pink one is. Hot and spicy cheddar cheese. Again, 49 NT. It's roughly $1.60 for a can of Pringles. This is a snack aisle. You'll see, Lay's chips. Or how about this one? Seaweed popcorn. Yeah, that would be a big seller in the States, huh? Now, when you say egg rolls, you think of egg rolls in the States. It's something completely different than actually what they have here. Egg roll here is like a corn type, egg and corn type tube. It's a savory thing. You know, you're used to seeing these kind of things in the States, but that's a savory version. And then Oreo, not to be outdone, they have theirs. Ritz cheese wafer roll. Choco roll from Ime, which is a brand here. Crispy roll, latte coffee. These are good, actually. I kind of like these. It's a pretzel stick made with vegetables. It's pretty tasty. Latte, which is a Korean company, they have a series of like Pocky type snacks that are characters from the application Line. You see the Line friends. Kid-O sandwich peanut butter. Ritz crackers with chocolate inside. How about this one? Spicy chicken sandwich Ritz crackers. Latte with the same sort of thing. That Line friends, little snacks. Basically, it's like a Panda, Hello Panda type thing. Now, into the Oreos, strawberry cream, 25% less sugar Oreo, whatever flavor that is. Golden Oreo, dark and white chocolate, wafer cube, Ritz cracker lemon sandwiches, chocolate sandwiches, and a large selection of different kinds of rice crackers. Lots of stuff. Chips. And you see the familiars, the Cheetos, the Doritos. Sometimes you'll see flavors that we don't have back in the States. You know, Lay's Simply Good. Whatever that is. Or taro chips. I have no idea what this is. It looks like caramel and caramel ice cream topping potato chips, maybe? I don't know. But definitely some different flavors. Or these are Lay's Formosa Chang, which is a pork rice local, very popular in Taiwan. A lot of it's a chain restaurant. They have a privately flavored Formosa Chang Lay's chip. And even here, we can't escape the oven bake. I don't care for those. Now, this one's kind of interesting. This is, what do we got here? We got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 feet of different kinds of rice. And this is not even the real rice section, I don't believe. There's another section where you get rice here. It's kind of more in the main shopping foot traffic area. This is next to the dog food. Milk powder is something else that you see a lot of here. Milk is expensive. It's imported because there are no dairy farms really in Taiwan. It's a small island, so there's a lot of imported milk powders, and also there's not a lot of cereals. You see some, but so there's the Frosties, cocoa balls, cocoa chips, chocolate's very popular. It's hard to find. Again, here we've got, I showed you we had like 20 feet of rice versus we've got like, what is that, 10 feet of cereals. A very small cereal aisle. Hopefully no one's going to get upset at me filming. Now this is another type of cereal. Think of hot cereals like your oatmeals and whatnot, but they've got nuts in them and different things. This is really cereal here. This is really more at oatmeal, hot cereals, much more popular. And you see a lot of that. And you see these malted milk drinks. This is Ovaltine product, but it's meant to be served hot. And you see some other brands that are similar. And you get into milk tea, and we're fixing at the tea aisle, and you're going to see that tea is a different planet here. It's a different, tea is part of the culture in Asia. So we go by the dog treats and dog food. There's some of the green thumbs up dog food. Now we get to the tea aisle, and you see we've got bottled tea products ready to drink. Lots and lots of it. Some of them familiar, there's Fuse tea, but most of it is Asian brands. On the other side, it's just a huge wall of tea products. We're getting the coffee, and most of it's instant. Mostly instant coffee. Still tea. And there's some whole bean coffee, and they'll grind it for you here. But coffee is more of a social, drinking it out. A lot of coffee shops here. Big Red Cow brand, big things of powdered milk. You see that's $20 for a big container. And Clem, which is milk spelled backwards, $5.79 for that container. Nescafe, they do have the little machines here, fairly popular. Back into some oat cereals. Nutella, popular, and then Nestle Honey Gold Flakes. This is just kind of a catch-all at the end of the aisle with more cans of tea. Getting over into the soft drink section. And you see it's similar to the US. You have a lot of the same brands. Haesong is kind of a weak root beer. Don't have Gatorade here, but we have Flying Nature and some other athletic drinks. Flying Nature, very popular Gatorade type sports drink. This is another one. Apple sodas. Tomato juice. Pepsi is starting to show up here. It's never been very popular. You see Coca-Cola. What is this? Coca-Cola signature mixers. It's different. It's got like, I don't know. Interesting. Whatever it is, it's $13 for that little small pack of 4 bottles. And you see 2-liter bottles. Over here we got more. This one I haven't figured out yet. It's popular here, but asparagus juice. Not something I really care to try. Shelf-stable juices, peach juice, apple juice. Don't mistake Minute Maid orange drink for orange juice, or any of the shelf-stable stuff is really bad compared to refrigerated orange juice. And even refrigerated orange juice here, you got to be careful because most of it's not very good. Ocean Spray refreshers, Treetop apple juice, or that's cranberry juice, and it's a cocktail. You see a lot of these flavored vinegars. People make drinks with them, mix it with water, and have a drink made of vinegar. It's a little sour.
That's enough video for today. I've got some more for, we'll do the frozen foods, the fresh meats and vegetables areas, as well as the checkout areas and leaving the store. Just beginning to get a little bit long today. So tune in next time for part 2 of shopping at RT-Mart in Taiwan. Take care.